folks, it is me, Gigalem, and welcome back to Holiday Lemmings 1984. It's time for Quest for Kieran, which I believe is where the name, where the level packs with that namesake comes from. Though, Kieran Miller, if you are watching this, you are free to correct me wrong on this. But regardless, I thank you for watching my videos. Anyways, this level is pretty easy, so let's begin. So this level set, this little skill set may look a bit intimidating at first. I mean, we also have this bouncing snowman, which is no threat at all. Like, it's not, like, it's just an object that you can walk through, but basically what you need to do is just let one lemming loose, use, and then just, I probably should have just made it the first lemming. And then just use a miner to just delay the crowd. Okay. And then just you use the builders. Holy moly! I swear I never had this luck when I tried to record this for Melting Pot like 2 years ago. But yeah. That's about it. That's all you need to do. Like, I do not understand why they put these skills here. So yeah, let's watch the bouncing snowman for a bit. These animations are just really nice. They're very smooth and such. I'm surprised this thing wasn't made as a trap. I mean, you had those bouncing tennis balls in Lemmings 2 Sports Tribe that end up being the bigger threat because they just they just like stomp your lemmings flat because well, of course you're on the receiving end of a bouncing baseball. So yeah. Anyway, with that level done, let's move on to level 10. It looks like I'm censoring the word code. Oh dear, we're at a nasty difficulty spike with this level pack. Foreplay. You have 4 lemmings and you have to save them all in 2 minutes. I'm expecting this to probably take the most attempts because this level is really really difficult. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Because goodness gracious. So you need to, like, I don't see the point of giving us floaters if you're going to give us snow platforms that we're allowed to bash through. But I digress. So I need to have this guy be the basher. Like, I can't, like, have him bash all the way to here and such. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one weird quirk with this game. It's possible to mine through steel. Steel was so weird. It's one of the hardest things to work with in terms of making levels because of how weird it was. Good thing it's become a thing of the past. And just wait for everyone to get down here because we can't waste any time. Because they only have like very little time to get across this. And as soon as this guy is released from his bashing duties, he cannot, I cannot afford to miss him and stuff like that. Okay, I hope I have enough leeway for this. Oh, moment of truth. Does he make it? Yes, he does. Yes! Okay, this straggler right here. Come on, man. You only have like 12 seconds left on the clock. Oh. Let's look at this tree for a minute. Now let's look back here. Oh, we did it. Oh, man. That is a mean level for its position. Oh. I wouldn't say it's as bad as Dolly Dimple from Oh No More Lemmings. We'll get that bridge when we cross it. But it's up there. Maybe not such a doodle. Yep, this is basically a prever. So So basically, we're getting an early preview of Tricky Level 1 from original Lemmings. Like, there's nothing wrong with referencing the original, as long as you, like, do something to jazz it up. Only in this game, we have a lot less skills. Let's just assign a blocker here, and then just raise the release rate, because, we have more than enough skills to work with. All we have to do is just let this guy get to this area. We can afford to just build whenever, and such. We just got to just do it. Yes! I believe I got the single builder bridge, whatever. I believe that should be enough to cross. And then it's just getting to the end, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, considering this guy's case. Okay then. I think that's level solved already, so... darn it. I'm trying to get it so I can... I need a miner going this way. Used all... That was a bit messy on the release, but I'm a sucker for saving 100% if I'm allowed to. I'm a sucker for completion. I guess that's why it's taking me forever to complete Crash Bandicoot 4. Oh goodness, I hope I don't have to finish that game at Christmas, because there are just a lot of things I want to talk about with that game. Come on. Come on, you little furry rodents, come on. Nothing like some good old-fashioned Oh No More Lemmings music. I mean, I really like these tunes. It's a shame these tunes never get remixed nearly as much. Poor Lemmings. Anyways, level 12. Let's get to it right now. It's Boxing Day! Oh dear, this level. Oh, this level. Now I know, like, the ceiling is also a solid object in this game. It used to be that way in the Lemmings at one point, at least until the new format, and had to axe a lot of things. Let's try this again. You're gonna see a lot of outtakes at the end of this video. So, basically we build right here. This is where all of our builders are going to be used. We need to make sure we build in the right spot to reach this particular area right there. This will allow us to bash. And we cannot afford to stretch a bridge. If you stretch a bridge by accident, you're not making that height. On top of that, Lemmings stop a little bit earlier than you would. Not what I meant to do, but I hope it reaches. Okay, I have to wait for a straggler that's not in the crowd. There we go. Now, the one thing I have to do is raise the release rate to 99. Because we want a digger that's heading this way. This will allow the lemming to bash to the right instead of to the left. Because if you bash to the left, not only do you fail the level, but the lemmings are going to be an untimely doom. So you have to make sure that you're highlighting the digger. If you're highlighting a walker, you're not selecting the digger and such. If this were Neo Lemmings, the digger would take priority. Okay, gotta make sure I select it. Gotta make sure I hit it low enough. Wait. Now! Okay. That's level solved, finally. Oh, goodness. That level was a bit more trouble than it's worth, but yeah. I was worried I was going to turn Boxing Day to Giga's Boxed In. But oh well. Happy Boxing Day to my Canadian viewers. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. That's another level solved. Let's move on to level 13. As soon as the game loads in. So, 2 minutes before midnight. This one is another mean one because, there's good reasons for that. Anyways, 2 minutes before midnight. This feels like a level that was made very late in development because it feels like there are some things that they forgot to do with this. Let's start with the most obvious of all. You see this exit? Someone forgot to put the no overwrite check on this thing because this exit's overlapping the terrain. It looks so sloppily placed. And such. Okay, let me see. Just gotta make sure I build, because I know the solution. I have to build in the right place. Like, I've been playing this kind of game for how many years? Okay, I hope this is the right spot. I hope there's enough of a gap that not only can this be a platform, but okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yes, it is. All that's left to do is just bash, and that's about it. I think that's level solved. Because we just gotta get everyone out because there are only 2 minutes in this level. We have 1 minute left. And yes, I would like some white hot cocoa as well. Mix it with it. Anyway. Anyways, enough with the talk of white hot cocoa. It's time to save Lemmings, and you can see this neat little trick, which I wish was used in levels more often, because I actually like the idea of this level. Anyways, just watch the Lemmings get to safety. I do like the solution to this level. It's just, I wish there were certain design quirks. I mean, you see this present that's attached to the exit? It's a separate entity and stuff like that. It's not on this thing. I get it if it's too high, but you could have just put this on there. Yeah. Only 2? Well, yeah, there's only like 3 levels left. Like, this is probably gonna be one of probably the second longest part. Oh no. Oh no. I thought it was on the second rank. I believe it was called Hail. Oh. This is where we are able to lose Lemmings in this one because we do not have any way of blocking them. We just gotta make sure we don't lose too many. We just gotta bash through here and get to there. The solution's obvious, but anyway, just build, and you're just unfortunately there's gonna be some sacrifices with this particular level. So build again. And to think the first one gave me issues. I probably should have used that Lemming to bash. That probably would have been some good foresight, but like if I bash, I probably would have saved an extra Lemming. Okay, I'm gonna need to send these 2 guys back away. I only have 1 like builder left and such. This level feels a bit more simpler than its previous incarnation, and of course the height of that Lemming was a bit too high. So even if they did make it down there, they wouldn't be able to survive it. So yeah, that's level solved, but I don't really like playing levels that just make you have to build and have to let Lemmings die like that. They're not really my kind of forte, and it's why I don't really make those kind of levels. But hey, what are you gonna do? The designers made the level, I'm gonna solve it. Did I save enough? You needed 80? I saved one more extra. Nice. Made with plain despair. Plain despair, you mean one to spare. Anyways, plethora of presents. This one actually has a solution I really enjoy. And it's right at the end of the puzzle, too. I believe this level shouldn't take me too long. It should just take me one attempt. So... yeah. Basically, you're gonna have to let this guy go forth while these guys just bash through the snow. Okay, good. No one gets turned around and stuff like that. I don't understand why that's there. Like, you could have just had one entrance and just made the level a lot shorter. Now, you're probably thinking, use the bomber here. Nope, you want to use your basher here. You have two bashers left, you need to use them, like that. Now, there's a good reason why there's two climbers here. And this is why I like this level. Now, because this is not Lemmings, I have to send the Lemming ahead of time. Huh, so that's why Namita kept the oh-noer on the walls. That's an interesting quote. Basically, you just use a bomber, and you use a miner, and then you just build the exit. This provides a little pen for all the Lemmings to be safe in, and we can actually use our builder now, basher now, so everyone's saved. That's pretty quick. And that's why it's one of my favorite levels in this rank. Quite a breather compared to the previous levels we've dealt with. I mean, this part's already going on for 33 minutes. I will have to shorten it. But if not that, I'll probably just split it into two parts, like I did with certain parts in Freedom Planet. So, everyone just get into the exit. Come on, keep on trucking, you lot. We ain't got all day. At the time this is uploading, we only got a month. Come on, everyone get in there. How I would kill for a speed up feature. I'm talking about the game, Mother.
Oh, I know.
Anyways, up on the rooftops. This level is a pretty easy level. And before you guys say anything, yes, I had a bit of an outtake for this level. I will show it at the end of the video, just like with all my outtakes and stuff like that. Basically, what you need to do is make a bit of a platform. This will allow your Lemmings to be safe and return here. I think you have to save like 94% of it or 100% of it, but I'll find out at the end of the level. So I have to build here, then build here. This will allow the fall distance to be significantly lowered and such. Then I just build with one of the guys going to the left, or rather right. I need to get my lefts and rights sorted. I usually just have to look at my hands to get my lefts and rights sorted and such, but that's level solved. That's how short this level is. I mean, it provides a decent enough challenge. It's just a simple make a platform challenge and stuff like that. Sometimes it's the simple things you have to appreciate. Without, like, you have to get through some of the most simplest stuff to get to some of the more complex and beautiful part. And with that said, that's fine, right?
Yeah, but actually this one. Oh, that's fine. Continue that with this one.
Yeah, that is it for the cross rank. And with that sound in the background,
There you go.
I shall see you with the next rank, which I believe is Hail. after I enjoy my nice cup of hot cocoa. So, see you guys for that. If you guys want to keep up with this series, you're free to subscribe, hit that bell and whatnot. If you want to donate, there are a couple links in the description below. I will credit you if you so wish. And lastly, stay safe and such, and I shall bid you adieu. Shoot. Did I just use the wrong skill at the wrong place? I think I did. Let's try that again. Whoops. Not even like in the crunch time of this level, and I already screwed up. Wow. Thing is that you're gonna lose a lot of time while just going for it. Okay. That's the problem with steel in this game. When I was playing this on Lemmings for the first time, like, you barely have enough time to just make it across. Like, they have to make a 30-second trip back. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, we needed everyone. Oh. Can we salvage this? No, we cannot. I believe that should be the right height. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, darn it. Oh, I think that was a necessary basher. Ah, I need to use a basher to get under there. So yeah, we just have to reach the right height and such, and then double click and assign to builders. Okay, he should have enough height. Stop going that way. Now we just need to raise the release rate to 99 because we need everyone in the pit right now. We cannot afford to have any stragglers. Because you just have to make sure that you are highlighting Digger. You see where it says Digger and such? You have to make sure that it's highlighted. And you have to make sure all the lemmings go into the pit before it reaches 64 pixels tall, because 64 pixels tall, if I remember correctly... Ah! I wasn't fast enough. But you also gotta make sure that when you build, you do not seal up any holes, and I have a feeling I'm going to. How do I salvage this? Well, I think that's how. Actually, I don't think I can, because these guys are not going to turn around. They're just going to go around in a loop, meaning I can't solve this. Time to do this again. Oh goodness, I think that was a bit too far. Crap. Oh, yeah. They're gonna seal up the exit. I think that's enough. No, it's not. Whoops. It's just the saying, Mother. Man, I murder for a good kitchen.
I know I might.
Anyways,